This song is awesome. I love this song. Hey guys, it's Vox here with another video, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. If you're wondering why my magic bar is a bit down from last episode, it's because I accidentally used Ether instead of hitting the record button. Lovely. Anyway, in the last episode, well, we attempted to save Princess Zelda from Hyrule Castle because she was kidnapped by Agahnim once again, and that's what I'm trying to get over there. But unsuccessfully, we fought Agahnim, and we weren't able to defeat him completely, but he teleported us to the Dark World, which is where we are now. And as you can see, we're in a different world. So, we need to save the first maiden, which is over here to our right. But before we do that, there's actually something I want to do up here. So I will do that. But, yeah, we're in the Dark World, and it has an awesome overworld theme, if you haven't already noticed. It's pretty awesome, and I love it. Oh, and I have my laser beams back. Okay, so let me explain something about the Dark World. I mean, notice the Master Sword, we really couldn't see too much. I mean, I guess we kind of saw in Hyrule Castle, which really shut off the power of the Master Sword, but enemies in this world take a lot of hits, and they also do a lot of damage to you. So, I mean, you just had this feeling when you got the Master Sword, you suddenly felt all powerful, and then you're sent to the Dark World, which is supposed to be this menacing, you know, evil place. And now suddenly your powerful self is back to normal because everything is so much more powerful than you at this point. So, I think it's actually kind of cool how they do that. Oh, geez, that came alive. Yeah, well, where rocks come alive, you know, that place is just, you know, a bit evil. Anyway, up here, there is an item I want to get, and I'm not going to spend too much time outside of the dungeon because I really don't want to, oh, geez, where do I actually want to go back to? I think here. I don't want to spend too much time because I do want to finish the first dungeon of the Dark World in this same episode. Okay, fine. If we use the magic mirror, we can head to the light world, and this isn't, it's a decent place. So, what we want to do is take this rock, and, wait, why did I head back to the light world? What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. You want to take this, yeah, I forgot you could pick up these skulls. For a second I thought you had to get a rock, I don't even know. If you throw that in the middle of that ring, this guy's gonna come out. Was it you who disturbed my peaceful nap? I will give you this if you go away. And we got another medallion. This is the Quake Medallion. Its magic causes the ground to shake and defeats nearby enemies. Watch your magic meter, da-da-da. So, essentially, that is our second magic power. Quake is what it's called, which, as you would imagine, summons an earthquake to destroy most of the enemies on screen. Quake is also really useful. I actually won't be using it that much, however. For now, I'm going to use Ether more often, and then later on we're going to get another one, which is similar to Quake, but I prefer it to Quake. I mean, we are going to be using Quake a little bit. I'll use it a couple of times just to show you guys what it's like, but I'm not a huge fan of Quake. There's one that I prefer. But, with that said, let's head down south and, well, go to the first dungeon of the Dark World, or we can call it the fourth dungeon. I don't know. I don't know how they officially number the dungeons in this game. I just know this is the fourth dungeon / first Dark World dungeon. Yeah, whatever. So we want to come down here. Oh my god, there's so many enemies in this place. These things, by the way, that I'm attacking right now, or that are trying to attack me, are called moblins. That thing up there, I have no idea what that's called. These guys are just pretty much Cyclops guys that throw bombs at you. Over here, to the right, there is a cave in here, which is a Great Fairy's Fountain. And, yeah, why not? I mean, it's not like there's any unusefulness by getting healed by the Great Fairy, though I wish she would recover magic. I wasn't sure if she did or not, and she doesn't. But whatever, that's fine. So if we come up here, this is where things start getting different. Because this is what many people consider kind of the forest dungeon. Not because of the dungeon itself, but because of the outside of the dungeon. As you can see, we're kind of in a foresty area. Well, we'll see that especially later on. Hoping that thing won't kill me. Let's attack him, maybe. There we go, that took a while. Alright, let's come up here first thing. So this looks like the dungeon, but it's actually not. There's this thing in here. You're new here, aren't you? Did you come looking for the power of gold? Well, you're too late. It will only obey the first person who touches it. The man who last claimed the power of gold wished for this world. It reflects his heart. Yes, I came here because the greed for golden power, and look what happened to me. To restore the golden land, a person worthy of the golden power must defeat the man who created this place. Until that time, I am stuck in a bizarre shape. But what a mischievous thing to leave lying around the power of gold. Triforce. It looked like a chia. Okay, so anyway, we can actually break into some cracked walls with our boots. That's one of them. And in here, we've just got hearts, which I don't need anymore. I wish you could put hearts in the bottle. I mean, that'd be helpful. Even though fairies are much more helpful, but you can't always have fairies. Oh well, whatever. So with that said, we can't really do much else there. But we come up here, as you can see, kind of pointing us in the right direction with this arrow in the ground. So this is where we actually went ahead for the dungeon. Let's come around here. Once again, the enemy is taking more hits than they would have in the light world. Actually, I don't want to go there yet. I want to come up here first. This area is kind of a maze. And while it's not technically part of the dungeon, I like to consider this area part of the dungeon, this outside area. Because, I mean, there's enemies, there's puzzles, kind of. Oh. I found a monkey. I'm Kiki the monkey. Kiki! I love rupees more than anything. Can you spam me 10 rupees? Sure. Kiki, Kiki, good choice. I will accompany you for a while. Kiki, Kiki. Oh, wonderful. Yeah, go away. No, okay, he can't go away. This is actually a friendly monkey. He's going to do good for us. Yeah, if you want to call it good. Basically, you want to come over here to the right, and this is the actual entrance to the dungeon. As you can see, it's blocked off. Kiki, if you give me 100 rupees, I will open the entrance for you. Kiki. Well, you're such a greedy little monkey, aren't you? Fine, take your rupees. Whatever, okay. Bye, monkey. And with that, here we are at the Dark Palace. That's the official name, at least. So as you can see, it kind of resembles the East Palace, which is the first dungeon in the game. If you remember, back in episode 3, was it? It's somewhat similar in this first room. As we progress through the dungeon, it is going to be quite different. But it's kind of cool because it is in the same location, which is why it's resembling the East Palace. And it's trying to give you that sense of parallelness, but at the same time not parallel. If that makes any sense. So in here is a button, and if we push the button, if we push the button, we get a key. Wonderful. That's the only thing we can do in this room, so let's head back up. Alright. I have a story to tell about this dungeon. I don't know if I should do it now or later. Or I might as well do it now. So when I told you that I played this game fairly recently. I didn't grow up playing this game. I played it, you know, just probably a couple of years ago was the first time I played it. Actually, I know exactly how many years ago. It was 3 years ago. I was in 7th grade when I first played this game, and I'm in 10th grade now. So yeah, 3 years ago when I first played this game, and I really... Do I want to... whatever. Link! Oh. Link, can you hear me? It's me, Zelda. I'm locked in Turtle Rock on top of Death Mountain. I know you're doing your best, but please hurry. Yeah, I just felt like doing that. So she's on Death Mountain, which, yeah. I don't know what the point of that was, but anyway. Wait, did I... Okay, I didn't accomplish anything by doing that. Or did I? I don't even know. I was telling my story. Point of my story. I was doing math in my head, trying to figure out how many years ago I played A Link to the Past. I don't... Oh yeah, this is what I wanted. Can we use our boots? I'm pretty sure we can. Oh my god, stop taking my magic! Anti-fairies. If that's what they're... I don't even know what they're called. Anyway, I played this dungeon, or I started playing the game, and I pretty much breezed through it. And then I started playing through this dungeon. And I had such a difficult time with this dungeon. Not the dungeon itself, but the boss of the dungeon. And I'm telling this story before I get to the boss, because I'm going to need to concentrate when I get to the boss. And he's really not that difficult of a boss. It's just, I don't know. I just had lots of trouble with him. Okay, so as you can see, these guys are kind of interesting. These guys are called mimics. I know mimics are used for something else in RPGs, but these guys are actually called mimics, I think. I don't even know. That's actually a major guess on my part. I sounded so sure about that. I have no idea what they're called. Again, I know that 3D Zelda is much better. But, the green guys are simple enough because they follow your movements exactly, so you can just put the corner of them to a wall and then just go behind them, or you can kill them in one hit with an arrow. This guy counters your movements, and if you try to go up to him, he'll fireball you. So what you want to do is this. You want to shoot an arrow, and then knock him into your arrow, or attempt. There we go, and he takes 2 arrow shots. Kill. Once you do that, there we go. Very good. Oh, there's... I don't think there's anything in here, because I don't remember opening. Oh, yeah, those are just... Yeah, because there's over here, too. Those are just decoration. Okay. Let's dash and get that thing, and... Okay, fine, then. Be that way. Alright, the red ones, when you attack them, they'll break into smaller parts. Well, actually, I'll explain that later. Never mind, forget about the of my thought process. Oh, I'm already here. Okay, with all that done, we got the map. Now, something I want to do, what I was just about to say earlier, once you break all those, we get these little guys. Those guys are annoying. If we use ether, those enemies are small enough that the light will just kill them. So that's pretty cool. So small enemies like that, like I had mentioned earlier, can be killed by ether. With all that done, I'm pretty sure that's everything. I'm almost certain these are directions? Yeah, decorations. Or not? Oh, that's right, there's fairies in here, of which I need all 3 of these actually, so let's not screw this up. Oh, that was close. I almost... Okay, fine. I mean, I'll take it. It's just the animation looked like I missed, like, all of those. Okay, and then does that mean there's something in here, too? I guess so. I don't actually remember there being anything in these. Oh, right. Yeah. Small key. I'm really glad I checked, because... Oh, those guys are back. Okay, well, goodbye. Don't need you anymore. Actually, what we're gonna do... We're not going back this way, because we can use the magic mirror to teleport back to the beginning of the dungeon, which is what we want at this point. That's the wrong item. There we go. And with that, we're back at the beginning. So let's head straight this time. This is going to take us to this main room. Did I see those guys before? I must have seen them. I just didn't notice them. Anyway, so with our small key, we can open that up. These turtle guys, we have no way of killing right now, so I'm just going to ignore them. This is what if I refer to the main room, this is the main room, by the way, where we are right now. Do I want to come up here? No, I don't. Not yet. What I want to do is... tricky stuff. The cool thing about this dungeon, and most of the Dark World dungeons, actually, in fact, quite a bit of them, there's lots of ways you can solve the puzzles in these. There's lots of different orders you can get stuff. You can actually go straight to the compass right now. I'm not going to, because, well, it's not that I don't need the compass, but I don't really need it. Because I know this game. Because I'm so good at this game, as you've seen. I'm amazing. But this is definitely important because we have the big key. And the big key is obviously a very important item. So we can just jump off right here. And we are in this room. This is actually a room that we'll be going to... Oh, hold on. We'll be going to quite often. I don't want to die. I'm being chased by skulls and turtles. Okay, do all these have heart? No. One of them has. 2 of them have hearts. Okay, good. At least we got the beeping away. So basically, this is a room that we'll fall into quite often. and we can just sip on these portals, and it'll take us through a series of rooms that we've actually already been through. And, oh wait, this is where I meant to go. Just up here. Once you come up here, we're just back in this first kind of entry room. There we go. Those guys are called Helmasaurs, and they can be annoying because they have that skull thing on their head. Actually, I'm gonna go this way. This is where we're gonna get the compass, so I might as well just go ahead and get it. So, what's in here? Small key? Yeah, I knew it. In this dungeon, there's actually quite a bit of keys. You're gonna have, like, almost always you're gonna have at least one key. These guys are annoying, but that's alright. Yeah, let's come in here. Why not? Let's do it. Alright. Yeah, that didn't work out for us. Let's try that again. Okay, so without wasting time this time, we're just gonna run straight ahead and... Okay. Just gonna run straight ahead. Not... Sorry. I don't know if you heard that, but that was me slapping my face and moving my headset in the process. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, we want to come to the right side, and then... no! I'm going too far left, Link! Why? This isn't that difficult. Okay, we want to stay to the right. So that way we can come to the left. There we go. There we go. Now you're finally making progress, Link. Finally. Okay, and then here's a maze. Yay. Fireballs? What? Okay. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of these guys in here. Are these Dodongos? I don't even know at this point, because I don't know this game very well. Well, I do. No, I don't. Yes, compared to other Zelda games, I don't know this game well. That's what I'm trying to say. There's some bombs in there. We don't need bombs. We've had max bombs for like the past 5 episodes. There's a chest in here. I'm almost certain there's a chest in here that I want. Okay, get away from me. Yep, there it is. In this chest is a key, which we probably need. Okay, and we need a bomb to break that, don't we? Yes, we do. I guess that's why they gave us bombs. So we could have bombs to break this, so that we can get the item of this dungeon. We get the magic hammer. You can drive the wooden stakes down into the ground. You can use it to pound on other things too. So we get the magic hammer, which actually, much like the magic bottle, has no magic power whatsoever. We can just attack things. Oh, stop breaking ground. You're annoying me. But, yeah, we can pound wooden stakes into the ground, so that's all awesome, but we can actually do more stuff than just pounding wooden stakes into the ground. We can defeat armored enemies for once. Now we can break their armor with this. Out in the overworld, we can do more stuff with it as well, though nothing yet, really. I don't know. We'll find all that out soon enough, once we actually put this to use. But for now, let's just finish this dungeon, shall we? So these things, for example, we can defeat. So we're going to flip them over and then attack them with our sword. But they can... okay, fine then. They'll come back up, so you gotta be quick about it. There we go. And there's the compass, by the way. So that's all good. Let's come in here. Because, well, we have a key and there's a locked door, so wonderful. And 5 rupees! Yay! Down here, we just come back to this room? Okay, simple enough. Now there's all these guys down here. They're super annoying because there's no borders to that floor, so, and you know, there's have like incredible knockback when you try to attack them. So what I like to do here, ether, use ether, you freeze all of them up, and then see how they're like bunched up like that? All you need to do is just knock them down, and there you go, you're done. Simple as that. Alright, as you can see down there is a switch, so we... Okay, fine. I'll use my boomerang since I missed. So we can invert that switch. And, oh, also there's another way to get down here again. Like I said, you can do this dungeon several different ways. Those things that are popping up and down, you can actually smash with your hammer. So you can use that to get in there. Alright, so that button is actually going to open up that door up there, but we need a statue to stay on it because it's only activated when something's on top of it. Here there are 3 hearts. Very helpful. Because we are actually coming up to the boss soon. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I'm not. I shouldn't have that feeling, because I'm doing actually really well in this dungeon, which is good. I guess I did it, like, back when I played this game when I first played it. Like, I did this dungeon so much because it took me forever to figure out how to beat the boss. I mean, not to figure out how to beat him, but I just kept dying. And I don't even know why. He's not that difficult. I don't know. Alright, so let's shoot that eye, and with that, well, we have a secret passage under the wall, I guess? I don't know how that works. That wall moving back. I mean, if you look at the animation, it's not just a wall, it's like the wall and the ceiling. But, whatever. That's fine. We have a hidden staircase down here. Alright, so... now that we've done that, you know, I really do feel like I'm forgetting something. I don't know why I have that feeling. So you can see we can break these things. Let's just get rid of that. Alright, so I want to have my arrow out. So I can shoot that now that we're on this side of the red things. And, yeah, I need a key. I knew I was forgetting something. I knew it. Okay, and I think I have an idea of where that key is.
Oh, this is where it was. I got it. Okay. That's right. Okay, there's these 2 staircases. We can go down either one. It's going to take us to the same place, and I actually want you to be a fairy. There we go. Alright. We've got all these rupees here, which is very nice, by the way. And in this chest is a key. There we go. Okay. Now I've got things under control. And then here's an arrow. Wonderful. Just avoid that. And now, actually this is probably the fastest way. Is to just do this. That wasn't the fastest way. Okay, well whatever. That's one way of doing it. Because now that we're here, oh my god, I'm lost. I'm not lost, yeah, I'm lost. No, I'm not. I know what I'm doing. I know exactly what I'm doing. Because facepalm the number 3. Facepalm the number 3. Did I just... Okay, I'm gonna... I have full health. That's the bright side to all of this. I actually have full health for once. That's a rare sight. Full health in a dungeon? What? What? Since when does Vox have full health in a dungeon? That sounds so unlike him. Well, you know what? I'm gonna blow your mind. How did that hurt me? I didn't even touch him. My laser beam touched him. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna be calm about it. Not gonna worry about it. Get away from me. Get away. Thank you. No. Yeah, I wanna come down here. Oh. Ether. Because I'm not gonna die again. Oh my god, that was close. Oh my god! Okay, I'm fine. I just need to be quick about it because those things are still alive, technically, even though they're frozen. Okay, I didn't have to be that quick. It's not like that took a long time. Okay. I always hit that switch again because I feel like I feel like there's gonna be something ahead. But it's mainly for getting back. I mean, I'm pretty sure that switch doesn't even matter anymore. Okay, now that we've done this, we can finally come in here. Okay, sure. Fine. Good. Just yeah, fireball me. There we go. And now that we've redone all of this, we can come over here. We can go back into the secret staircase going down into the basement 1. Now we're back here. Okay, so let's take our hammer out. I'm just actually gonna ignore those turtle things. They're not beetles, they're turtles. And come in here, finally. I knew I was forgetting something. I should have gone with my gut feeling that I was missing something. Because I knew those staircases were there, and I'm like, it just felt weird. Okay, this is such a wonderful room because there's a whole bunch of these turtle guys, and they're, you know, everyone agrees they're fun killing turtles. Okay. I hate this room. I hate this room so much. This room is going to kill me. Like, I'm literally gonna die in this room, and then I'm just gonna, you know, screw up the boss, because I'm not gonna have any health left. I'm just gonna, you know, oh yeah, the turtles took it all. Yeah, no, okay. Okay, well, I have 1.5 hearts, you know, the beeping's going on, but it's not that bad, you know. It's not like I need to, you know, live or anything. Okay, now that we've finally done that, bam, slash, slash, bam, slash, slash. I remember I did that so often. Because now we're at the boss. Yay! And with that, we have the boss that killed me probably 20 times when I first played this game, the Helmasaur King. Okay, now I have a strategy for beating this guy. Okay, well, he has that attack. Those fireballs, they're annoying. But you want to stay close to his mouth. Even though, yeah, he shoots fireballs out of his mouth, you want to stay close to it. Why? You'll see why. Because the attack that kept killing me before, he actually used his tail, and I didn't realize when I was fighting it that attack, he only hit you when you were by the door. Okay, or when you're just by that wall. And okay, but that wasn't fair. He was like cornering me up there. He doesn't usually do that. So there's actually several ways to beat this guy. You can beat him with just the not the Megaton hammer, the magic hammer, or you can actually use bombs. And I'm gonna die again. Please tell me I have another. Okay, good, I do. Okay, now you just wanna. Okay, I can't believe I missed that. You just want to keep attacking him with your sword, and I died again. I have one more fairy. Please don't screw this up. I died so much on this boss when I first played this game. I don't want it to be a repeat. Okay, I'm just gonna spam my attack. Oh, yes, I did it! I did it! Okay. And finally, we've defeated the Helmasaur King. Along with this dreaded dungeon. And now that we've defeated a Dark World dungeon, and not one of the Light World ones, instead of getting a pendant, we actually get this crystal, which represents the spirit of one of the maidens that we're trying to save. Link, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. This world used to be the Golden Land where the Triforce was hidden. But because Ganon, the boss of thieves, wished it, the world was transformed. I'm sure he's intending to conquer even our light world after building his power here. He is trying to open a larger gate between worlds near the castle using our powers, but the gate is not open completely yet. If we 7 maidens come together, we can break the barrier around Ganon's hiding place. I will tell you where the other girls are held. I believe you will destroy Ganon. I will return to my original form at that time. Do you understand? May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. Okay. And with that done, we finished the first temple in the Dark World. First dungeon in the Dark World. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Laser beams!